right here with Woodside head basketball coach Stefan Welsh as Wolverines win at 55-52 over Norview on the road to move on to the Norfolk Scope 18-5 coach. You're one win away from the state tournament. Your first region playoff win as the head coach. Your first region playoff win since your playing days at Woodside back in 2005. Had to feel sweet here on the road tonight.
Yeah, of course, man. That's something that as a coach, it's like it's hard. We made it to the playoffs every year that I've been here, but we just haven't been able to get over that hump and get a win. I told the guys before the game, as we go out here and execute the game plan, I liked our chances. You know what I mean? We knew coming in a hostile environment. Rick does a hell of a job with his teams. They play the right way, and for us to win this game, we're gonna have to really come in and execute.
Your defense was on point. They didn't get a field goal the whole first quarter. It was kind of an ugly first quarter. They gave you some different looks defensively with some trash stuff, but it's 11-2. Second quarter, they were chipping away there, but it was a very physical half. 21 fouls at the break. What did you talk about with your guys at the break? Did you kind of expect that to be kind of called that way in the physical?
Yeah, for sure. Both our teams play really, really hard. We both play aggressive style of defense. And, one thing about it, we always want to try to force our will on our opponents. In a night like this where our star don't play particularly well, it's always good to have young guys step up for them.
Yeah, Trevor Smith, runner-up to the Peninsula District Player of the Year. DJ Campbell over there in the PD. He finished up with 10 points, made some good decisions late, getting his teammates involved. But for you to win a game where he doesn't score his first field until the third quarter, that has to be encouraging to see some of those freshmen and sophomores grow up before your eyes, right?
For sure, man. The more minutes that these young guys play, the better we'll be. This is the first time for 85% of my roster. Outside of Christian and Trevor and Thomas, nobody has ever played in the playoffs before. So with Trevor being, this is his second playoff game since his freshman year, since we didn't play last year. So I thought we played well on the road, in a place like Norview, where that crowd is into the game, and we know that they're gonna bring a certain physicality, and in order to compete with them, you got to bring the same physicality. We knew that after they beat Maury, they were on the same team that they were when we beat them during the regular season, so we had to come in here and play.
Yeah, they really hit the offensive glass well. They had 13 of those in the first half, but I thought the difference maker tonight for you was Christian Greenlaw inside. He plays bigger than what he probably is listed at in terms of height. 17 points, 12 rebounds. He's finishing at the rim a lot more consistently now, and he's been kind of a guy that's blossoming for you, right?
Right, yeah, man. You know what? We've been hard on Christian this year because we know what his potential is, and when he's locked in and ready to go and he plays the way that he played there, we're tough to beat. You know what I mean? Him and Trevor have a really good chemistry. They've been playing together since Future League in the 6th grade, and when those two guys are leading our attack, they take a lot off of those young guys so that they can grow into their roles.
Final two, appreciate your time, let you run. I thought two critical moments were they tied the game up in the third, and I believe we've been late third, early fourth quarter, but each time they did it, you had a corner three. Trevor Smith hit one, Jacoby Reed hit another three for you. How big was it not to lose the lead and let the fans really get raucous in here?
I think that was important. One thing about playing in the PD, we get close games every night. Anybody can beat anybody on any given night. All the top teams in our league split during the regular season. So, we used to playing in tough competitive games, and we've won our fair share of games this year where it was back and forth, within 5 points. So, as long as we in the game in the fourth quarter, I always like our chances to finish.
Yeah, you're the only team to beat Kickingham in the first game of the season. They played Menchville. You guys get Maury in the semis at Scope on Friday at 8 o'clock. Give me your thoughts on that matchup.
I've seen them play a couple times. Brandon Plummer does an awesome job. They play a really physical brand of basketball as well, and we know that we're going to have to come out and match their intensity on both ends of the floor. We're going to have to match their physicality, and just like tonight, we have to come out and execute our game plan. If we come out and execute our game plan, I think we'll be fine.
Thanks so much. All the best to you.
Appreciate it.